What if the Fed's steady rate today leads to surprising changes in your retirement income tomorrow? Let's talk about the real impact of this decision and how to protect your nest egg no matter what happens next. Hi, I'm Jonathan Peters, and today we're going to explore what the Fed's choice to hold rates steady really means and the crucial questions every retiree should be asking. When rates stay put, your bond yields or CD rates might not spike, but you get a predictable income stream. That's reassuring until inflation or unexpected economic shifts come along. A stable rate often keeps mortgage or loan rates in check, which can help if you still carry a mortgage or want a home equity line of credit. But remember, this calm might not last forever. Let's say, for example, you're someone who's depended heavily on bond interest. By adding a slice of dividend-paying stocks, you might be able to stay more flexible whether rates moved or stayed the same. When the Fed holds rates, they essentially saying the economy seems balanced for now, but of course that can change fast. A slowdown might prompt them to cut rates, which of course could increase inflation and push up everyday costs. Now, some investors chase higher returns in stocks if bond yields stay low, which is fine in stable periods. But if the Fed makes a sudden move, both stocks and bonds can get volatile in a hurry. Don't overlook the steady rate trap, where retirees get lulled into complacency, only to be blindsided by a swift rate hike or cut. Also, be careful of overexposure to safe assets like bonds. If inflation ticks up or the Fed eventually raises rates, your bonds can lose value. Now, there's a psychological bias here too. If rates aren't changing, you might assume you always earn the same interest. But a single Fed policy shift can ripple through your monthly budget. Finally, watch out for the hidden cost of extended low returns. Earning 1 or 2% might feel stable, but after taxes and inflation, you could easily be losing ground. So ask yourself, am I relying too heavily on the assumption of low volatility and stable returns? What if rates suddenly climb? Could my bond-heavy portfolio take a hit? What's my plan B if bond yields drop and I need more income? And how might these Fed moves affect Social Security and cost of living adjustments or my Medicare premiums? Now is the time to review your asset mix. See how much of your retirement depends on bonds and whether your portfolio could handle a sudden spike in rates or inflation. Now, you must stay flexible by keeping some cash or short-term instruments on hand so you can pivot quickly when things change. If you'd like a personalized look of how the Fed's decisions might shape your retirement, click below to schedule a complimentary, no-pressure call. Together, we'll talk through building a plan that can help you or keep your finances more secure, even if your rates move unexpectedly.